So I went to my first boot camp today.
Turn right onto the Interstate 75 South Ramp.
And I hated it. I mean, I didn't hate it, but I disliked it.
Continue on Interstate 75 South for 4 miles.
I mean, I made it through today, but this is like day 1, so I don't know if that's like an easier day. I'm just worried. I'm worried about my back and I'm worried about my back and my knee. That's my thing. I'm just worried about them. I don't want to, because it's a boot camp style, so I don't want it to be, I don't know. I'm gonna just say I made it through this today. Okay, I'll say, because it's a video, I should say what I'm thinking. I don't want to push myself to where I hurt my back, because I know I will do that. I'll like think, oh, I could do this, or just, okay, maybe I shouldn't do this, but I say, okay, I could just try, and I do it, and then my back will be out forever. Like, I know I made that video one time about how I was, my back was out. Last summer, my back was out. This year, my back went out. When I say my back was out, like I'm down on the floor for a week. And the lady was like, "This guy, he has the same thing." And I'm like, "He has 100% back problem. So just do what he does." I'm like, "This guy is one of the trainers. He has 100% back problem from the military. Just do what he does." And I'm like, our back problems might not be the same. I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to be like making excuses and all this kind of stuff, but it's just like it's a boot camp. It's like I don't want like other people to get in trouble because of what I do. So I just doing the best I can, and hopefully it'll work out. I met this lady there who, I know you can't see me, but I met this lady there who well, she asked me if I wanted to be a partner, and we had to partner up. And she can hardly do the stuff either. She said that this is her second time doing the boot camp. She did it for 6 weeks, and she had never exercised before. And I'm like, I'm pretty much the same way. I don't exercise. And, you know, she came back again. So, and when I was partners with her, I guess the lady, I don't know if it was because of the partner, but she knew that I guess we were trying to do the best we could, which was not the exercises at all. Like, we couldn't even, it was like crazy. I'm glad that she asked me to be her partner, because we were doing the best we could, but we couldn't do them. Imagine if I was partnering with somebody who knows what they're doing, and then, or can do it, and then I'm like slowing them down. So I feel badly about that. She said that when she started off exercising, she was in the slowest walking group, the slugs.
In 1,000 feet,
like, I'm probably gonna be in that group too.
Onto
Probably gonna be the slowest one, and I'm just like, I don't know. My attitude is not that positive right now. Then you're supposed to eat a special diet, but I don't know. I'm kind of just stressed out overall. Like, I don't know. A couple of times I felt like crying. I'm glad I went. I was running late in the morning. I was sleeping. The lady called me and woke me up, and I'm like, she was like on her way there, and I'm sleeping. I was just like, oh my God. I was sweating all over this lady's mat. I'm just like, I didn't bring my mat, and I was sweating all over the lady's mat. I left my mat. How about yesterday? I spent all this money on clothes and on exercise equipment, carrying this weight so hurting my back. I mean, I have so much. I'm just complaining and complaining. I know. So I just want to go home and I really just want to go cry. I really do. I want to go cry. I'm just feeling like that, because like from yesterday, getting in that accident, and I gotta take care of that car on top of all the other crap I have to do. Today I gotta take my car in. My friend. Highland.
Hey, are you ready to
like, okay, that's Lynn calling. I'm gonna be positive. Oh my God. I'm just gonna be positive. Oh my God. I'm just worried that when I went and told her about my back, she told me that just do what the guy does. And I'm like, I was just trying to tell her my specific whatever thing, because it's like that bending down. You know how you bend that angle when you're bending for that in my knee. I just can't really do crunches like that. I just can't do, I don't know. So
just do what you can.
But she didn't tell me that. She told me to do what the guy did and not do what the guy does. And I'm like, well, she was like, he was like, he has 100% disability, so whatever he does, you can do. And I'm like, literally, I was down for a week on the floor, Lynn. Like, what month was that? May. For a week, I could not move off the floor for a little. When I tell you a week, literally, I was laying on the floor. And last year, I don't know if you remember, but I had a similar thing last summer. And I'm like, she told me just do what he does. He's a trainer. He has 100% disability. Just do that. So I'm just like worried about, like, y'all are saying that, but she didn't tell me that. You know what I mean? She told me do what he does. I'm just worried about that. But
but this is the thing, though. If you can't do it, you can't do it. You know, and that's what I had to tell myself too. Because I can't do a push-up. If I can't do it, I can't do it.
Yeah.
She always saying, get off your knees. I do the best I can, but when I'm at my limit, I'm at my limit.
Right. Yeah. So, okay, well, at least I saw, another thing is that I saw that other people it was hard for other people too. I don't know how Michelle found me, because I was like, we had the right partner, because she couldn't do it and I couldn't do it. And can you imagine if we were with somebody who was like somebody else, like an exercise person who could do it? They would be pissed off, like, girl, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I imagine they might be like, this partner's terrible.
God always works things out.
Yeah.
God always works things out. And He already have the plan. And He already knows.
All right, Miss Lynn. Thank you. All right. Amen. Yeah, and if she hadn't told me, I'm telling you, girl, I was like, I don't think I'm coming back here tomorrow, because, and I was feeling so sad, like I just spent all this money, and then that other money, and I'm just like, oh God, I just spent all this money, $100 down the drain. I don't have $100 to just throw away, and then I'm not gonna be able to exercise, because I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna be able to, but then my whole exercise plan is out the window. I didn't want to quit. So she told me that this is her second time doing it back to back, and I'm like, okay. So she came back, even though
she started when I started. She sure did in May.
But you're an exerciser, though. I know that you'd say that you're not, but it's like, I can't compare myself to you. You're an exerciser. I'm not an exerciser. I'm more like her. Oh my God, Lynn. I'm more like your daughter, who's a slug. So you are on a whole 2-3 levels higher than me. I can't compare myself to you. You line dance constantly. You walk constantly. You are doing the Fitbit. Girl, I probably got to 10,000 steps like 10 times. And that's like on vacation.
And do you know I was up last night to almost midnight trying to get my steps in, because of the diet that we have to do 22,000 steps for Saturday and Sunday. And I needed like 3,000 steps last night. And I got them, but Lord, I did not want to do them. I wanted to take a shower and go to bed.
Oh my God. Well, you're doing great, Lynn. You very, very, but the thing is, like, I'm not even in your league to be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna keep up with you. No, I'm not in that league. So I'm like, okay, one day I can listen to you and be like, okay, that's what's possible one day. And we'll maybe like line dancing when I started, and I was like, everybody could see that I was not BSing. I was terrible. So I was doing the best I can, but I was just terrible. So maybe one day everybody will be able to see, okay, I've gotten better. I will be happy about that. But right now, it's like, I'm not in your league.
That's what I said about that class that I took Friday. I said I'm really glad that I was the only person because I'm horrible. But I say I'm horrible, but that's something that I want to do. So I said I'm going to keep practicing at it. You know, because I do want to be able to. You know, my husband from the island, I want to be able to dance like them.
Oh, that is so good. That is so nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna come back again. Like I said, I just thank God I met Michelle when she told me that, because I could see that it's not easy for her. Like, she's trying. I mean, I don't even understand. Like, we're both trying and we cannot do what these people are doing. We were just doing like little push-ups. Can we get our shoulders off the floor? That was the best we could do.
Well, that's good. That's better than not doing anything at all.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I agree, but then I just don't want the lady to be like, oh, you basically not doing anything at all, and everybody else got to do extra blah, blah, blah because of you. You know? That's what I'm like, ugh. But she was okay. I think also maybe because she knows Michelle, and she didn't bother us because maybe she knows Michelle. I was like, why is she not?
She didn't know her, just like she didn't know me either. But because this is her second camp, she know her now.
Right.
And she knows her fitness level. And everybody has different fitness level.
Right.
You know?
And I'm saying, I think maybe because thank God she knows Michelle's fitness level, and she didn't bother us, because girl, we weren't hardly doing what those other people were doing, not hardly. And when I tell you, like you said, God, it's so true, because because we just helped each other best we could.
I still say it was God.
Yeah. Thank God. So now I'm just gonna be worried about what happens tomorrow.
She had no way of knowing your fitness. Because, I mean,
maybe she was looking around to see who. Maybe she was looking around to see who. It was no good. I don't care. That's fine. Oh, anyway, that was good. And then I could see how everybody, like, you know, modified and do the best they can, and people were getting tired. When I was getting tired doing whatever it is, I was like, oh, so glad to see other people getting tired too. Like, it's not just me. This is tiring. So
yeah, like I did the modified jumping jacks. I never did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do jumping jacks because my knees don't really do jumping jacks. So I was glad that they had the modified, because doing them jumping jacks at the gate, that would have been like, okay, I'm walking out the door. I can't be jumping on my knees like that. But but I did it. But I finished it and I did it.
Everybody in group she'll say the tickets are in, and I always get in the modified.
So how do they do the fitness test? They just, like, everybody starts, like, it's like a race.
The PT test?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody starts, and you start running or walking, and you do it at your own pace, and you write down the time.
You do it at your own fast pace.
At your own pace. I start running, and then when I got tired, I started walking, and I walked the rest of the way. That's what I did at the beginning. Now at the end, when I was trying to beat my time, I ran a little bit. I run, and then I walk, and then I catch my breath, and then I start that truck. Not really running, but trot. Like a slow jog.
All this sounds like terrible to me. Oh God. It does. It sounds horrible. Like my nightmare.
Yeah. And all you have to do is 2 miles. So now the PT test is 2 miles.
Oh my God. All right. Well, I mean, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I guess I'll get through some kind of way. But that sounds horrible to me. So I don't want to talk no more.
All right. Well, let me go and try to get kids together. I'm here at the house.
Okay. All right. Oh, happy first day of school.
Oh, thank you.
Are you? She's gonna be at home today, or does she go into the school today?
No, she goes to school today.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, yay. What grade did you say? 8th grade?
8th grade.
Happy 8th grade. Good job, mommy.
Let me answer Lucy.
Okay. All right. Talk to you later. Okay, bye. So I was going to be positive and I couldn't be positive. Dear God, help me. Help me, help me. Well, I mean, I made it through. I mean, it's so... That is big. That is big. I made it through today, so I don't have to deal with those people until tomorrow. So, tomorrow. Bye.